Welcome to Self-Fueling Excellence and our sub-channel, Not Today Hackers. Get your hands off of our small businesses. I'm here at Dubai at GITEX Global 2025, the world's most iconic large-scale tech exhibition. I'm here with my co-host of the Cyber Channel, Sam Khan, CEO of AccuSights, where I serve as co-founder and principal partner. Today is the biggest moment in the history of our show, because we have His Excellency, Dr. Mohamed Al-Kuwaiti here with us. He heads cybersecurity for the UAE region. Your Excellency, honor to have you here.
Honored to be with you, Mark. Thank you very much for all of the effort. Thank you for coming all the way here, participating with us, showing the world what is that resiliency we're talking about here in UAE.
Well, you were just on the main stage. I mean, there was people lined up to see the message, and you delivered several key insights. You've called cybersecurity the new trust currency. But can you share some of the main insights that you had everybody gripped, the audience there?
So definitely UAE is moving towards an AI nation. The leadership, the vision, the people, it's a whole nation approach. And that's what we're doing here, as a matter of fact. I'm sure you saw across all of these venues, so many entities, partners, companies, even the governments are all participating in here. From the federal government all the way to the local and state government, everybody is here to showcase their AI and their enthusiasm into that technology. We're not talking about digital transformations. Everybody already transformed into that digitization since even more than 10 years ago. Now what we're talking is that automation, that agentic AI, that way of actually having it a convenient for the people in doing all of that business that they do. So the message was very clear. Cybersecurity culture need to be an integral part of all of our lifestyles. It's in our DNAs. It's in our kids' way of living nowadays in that perspective. And with that message, we need to be really aware. Awareness. From many of this data that we share, or even adversaries who try to actually attack our critical infrastructures or our data leakage or any of those aspects. So we are working together to build that resiliency. We cannot achieve that ourselves. We need everybody to help us in that aspect as well.
Yes.
Sam. So, Your Excellency, Jamie Dimon, chairman of JP Morgan, recently made a statement that cybersecurity is the greatest threat to global financial services, and talked about a $15 billion spend last year on IT and cybersecurity services. With that context, and that is an 18-fold increase in 6 years in the spend that they have. But with that context, my question relates to SMEs in the UAE, who absolutely cannot afford to scale their investments and budget to that level. What advice do you have for small, medium enterprises that are the backbone of the economy to help protect themselves and keep them safe?
So they are definitely as well the backbone of our economy. SMEs are really constructing so many percentage from many of the things that we actually do. And we do care about them. It's a whole nation approach. Any of those entities really dear and close to us all. And this is why when we did mention that resiliency, there are so many bundles, packages, things that these SMEs can actually benefit from. They don't need to know the expertise or have that expertise. They don't need to know or have many of that infrastructures that allow them to do many of those aspects. There are so many solutions that they can easily have a SOC as a service, a cloud as a service. Many of those things in a very incentive as well as a very cost-effective ways. And that's where they focus and optimize their cost into their mission. We saw this across many of those SMEs and even the startups. We have the North Star with more than 2,000 startups, more than 1,000 investors who are actually coming there to really pick the right technology for their future aspects. So definitely the SMEs and having many of those partnerships and many of those bundles are really adding a great value to the whole ecosystem. And we care about them. Their data is really important, but there are always solutions that they could actually pick from. And I'm sure many of those partners here are offering those solutions here and there. It's very important to, again, back to the first point, culture. They need to understand that cybersecurity is a culture. They need to ensure from the let go of their data centers, that they need to have those standard operation procedures, ISO standards, backups, password protections, multi-factor authentications. Many of the zero trust approaches that we have, as a matter of fact, they can protect and really safe and secure all of their infrastructures. UAE is known about it's the safest city of the world. Alhamdulillah, we have Abu Dhabi, we have Dubai. Those are ranked as number one in many of those safe and secure cities. And guess what? Not only in the physical world, but even in the digital world and virtual world. Alhamdulillah, we ranked number one in the cybersecurity based on the Global Cyber Index under the United Nations. Well, alhamdulillah, this is again a commitment from us to ensure this security and this safety to everybody as well.
Your Excellency, having served or supported Fortune 50s at an enterprise level, as a former head official for the U.S. Small Business Administration, we're inspired by your action. There is something that I can't shake off of my mind. It's the 4P concept, because the United States, we talk about public-private partnerships, but you added people. Can you tell us more about that?
So that partnership goes back to community. They're the end user. They're the first line of defense. They are the one who are actually really interested in every single thing that we do, be it public, be it private, be it government, academia, you name it. It will end up with that human being who are actually affecting and impacting that technology. We need to ensure that he is centric. He is in they call it nowadays in the AI, man in the loop in many of those aspects. We need to have that human being in the loop. We need to ensure many of that collaboration for everybody. And this is the least we can do for the people that we have. It's again a commitment from that cyber community back to the people to ensure that they are our fairest line of defense. By the end of the day, if it's a cyber crime, if it's a cyber terrorism, if it's a cyber warfare, definitely those machines and data will be impacted. But the most impactful thing that we really care about here is the people. We need to hear from them. We need to involve them. And that's what we're doing here.
And it's the year of the community. In closing, Sam, we have 1,000, business initiative. Can you share about that? You'll have closing, sir, Your Excellency.
What we plan to do is do our small part in helping your mission. We're here to help 1,000 small medium enterprises doing either a NIST cybersecurity framework assessment, a CIS assessment, or we will work with your team on your own framework, because we want to give the businesses insights into their risk, give them a 1 year, 3 year, and a 5 year roadmap to, again, be prepared for this.
Thank you very much. It's really a great added value. I'm sure many of those SMEs or even the big ones, as a matter of fact, will be really happy and learning from those great experience. So we thank you. We appreciate all of the efforts you're bringing back to communities.
Your Excellency, we can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
This was the highlight of our trip.
And this is, I don't know if you know, this is my daughter.
Yes, yeah.
I told you about, she was actually facing so many cyber attacks in the school. Every day comes to me telling me a new story that happened to one of the girls, one of the boys. I told her, don't tell me, go write it, put it in, and spread the word so everybody can actually get many of these knowledge.
Their daughter.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. Thank you, really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's ours.